All right, so I made a phone call tonight to, of course, I called 911 about the safety issue here in Hood River with the Hood River PD.
They're all gonna get fired.
Now, you want to verify anything that needs verified over here? I'm
Oh my.
sorry for
Oh
messing
man.
with you. I,
No,
I,
you're good.
I just got to make sure it's recorded while the memory's fresh, you know?
No, I got you, bro. That shit was unreal.
All right, so, would you explain it best you can?
All right, so I got homeboy. My name is Andrew Lee. I'm a crew boss, story boss, squad boss, type 2, wildland firefighter hand crew, IA, which means initial attack. So we get that clear. Um,
Right.
we just called 911 two different times, actually three different times. The first time she gives us a number 677 and says contact Oregon State Police. We call 677 and it takes us over to Nebraska, and so we call back to the officer, or the dispatcher. Dispatcher fucking tell him what happened. Dispatcher still complains, argues with us, can direct us directly, but wants to harass us. Uh, so we call a third time and finally get through that different dispatcher, and that dispatcher sends us over to a different county cop, which is something I don't understand that. And then Oregon State Police cannot come over to a fucking county district, but county state police dispatcher won't send out because it's a non-emergency. When we need somebody out to the China Gorge, doesn't matter dispute or whatever, we need an officer out here, and the dispatcher won't send an officer out here because of this runaround, wraparound bullshit. Fucking, you're being rude, or that's not our county, or this is not our district, or no, we're not helping you.
And they wouldn't send one out. All right, so I'm told to go to the Oregon State Troopers, and earlier today I spoke to two Oregon State Troopers who told me that I got to get a hold of them in the Dalles. The problem is that this harassment has reached a horrible, horrible level. Now, for me, when I try to turn in the officers, which was I trying to turn in the officers?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm trying to turn in officers too. I've been harassed by the same fucking. I almost got killed fucking 5 days ago, or I don't know how many days ago, like a week and a half ago. I was almost killed by 5 officers here in Hood River. And then they've been harassing and stealing my stuff. Like, ah.
And I was there earlier today to make sure they didn't steal all of it. We got a lot of his stuff strapped on top of my vehicle. Now, the problem is that these crimes need to have something done about them. I mean, one of the ladies, she kept on changing her mind about what she was saying. The lady with the state troopers kept on telling me that they told me to call the city council and a whole bunch of other stuff. No, this is an emergency. They are ignoring emergencies against at risk adults.
Because they're trying to kill us, and we're both fucking mentally disabled in different ways, which is fucking horseshit. When I've done 15 plus years for fucking America, fighting wildland firefighters, risking my life every fucking summer.
Now, we got a lot of dead folks out on the streets. Out here, I don't see nearly as many as I used to back in Colorado, which is a good thing. But the fact is, this is killing us. This is killing us.
And I'm not dead.
I'm not dead either.
You want to act like I'm dead. Try to kill me. Try to get me to commit suicide.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, is that when you try to turn in cops, that's what they do.
Over a video game. Not anything else in real life, but over a video game, because I'm an online streamer. And they want to steal everything.
Well,
different situations for different folks.
Anyway, here's the situation for me. Like, I needed to make a call. Earlier today, Shayna and Logan were with me, and I'd made notice of the cops going up here and fucking flipping around. Real. Were they driving appropriately when they were up here at China Gorge?
No.
Were they driving like they just got their license? Were they revving it up or what?
They're acting like a bunch of 11-year-olds. We're supposed to be grown-ass adults. I'm 37 and I act fucking... Oh my goodness. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, they were coming up here and they were flipping a bitch just over there and then going back the other way and just kept it up. So when I went into town, they kept it up again and they were friggin' hovering on me like vultures in town. And Shayna, she made mention of it, you know. Obviously, she was gonna. I wasn't the first one to notice it, I'm fairly certain. I think Andrew was the first one to notice it, because, well, I might have been.
And they put a fucking chip in my fucking foot. They're fucking tracking me. Like, what the fuck, dude? I'm not a fucking animal. I'm a human being. I fucking served my country in so many fucking ways. Fuck, man.
I wish I had a lighter.
I gave you my white one before.
No, I gave you the white one after I found it off in the forest. I guess it's not a forest, it's just that little thing by the cove.
There it is. Other pocket.
I think it's right. Alright, so anyway, what I was saying is, I don't have the ability to record it. I don't have any money. That's the thing about people ignoring me for the last 5 months. I can't do these things for myself. Victimizing me by making me do things by myself that my disabilities prevent is exploiting the disabled!
They excuse him for having a fucking mental disability that fucking makes him freak out and lose his shit. It's not okay to fucking target people that are like that.
But I don't just lose my shit over nothing. I've been through 7 years of this.
I've been going through for 3 years of it. I understand, dude. I'm trying to just back you up on it, that's all. I mean, it's just another opinion for somebody else to fucking, you know.
True.
And so that you're not just getting one person that's fucking freaking out over it. Fuck, dude. Oh, man.
Anyway, what I was saying is Logan and Shayna got a hold of me and they wanted to meet up in town. So I went into town to see them. I got water. I got harassed by that dude who got his fucking window kicked in. He wanted to blame me and accuse me and say I was a part of it. And like, you know what? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? No. And his tone was very threatening. It's kind of like when you talk to one of these dispatch operators and they're condescending as fuck.
That shit was unreal.
Right? So I called him the first time, and the first time that I called 911, they told me it's not their job. I need to make a complaint somewhere else. This is not a complaint. I'm trying to file criminal fucking charges.
Do you have a snipe?
I do.
Awesome, thank you. Letter. Sweet brother.
Yeah, now can I, here you go.
Awesome, thank you.
Anyway, so I was,
I didn't read all that.
please let me finish speaking one fucking sentence, please, dude, please. I want to explain what was going on in my own words, and I'm overwhelmed. So every
I am
time
not
that
talking
you
anymore. Calm down. Do what you need to do.
stop, please. I want to explain something to you, not for you to have a tantrum. All right,
You
I
don't
have.
have to say anything more. Dude.
Fine, I'll scream it at the top of my lungs. My name is Sean David Schwartz. I am autistic. When I'm trying to explain something, I'm not doing it to be rude. Every time you interrupt me, I have to start over. And I'm not trying to be an asshole when I say that I'm not trying to be an asshole. Having to start over a whole bunch really fucking sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I am overwhelmed, all right? When I am overwhelmed, that is the wrong time to tell me to calm down. All you're going to do is make it worse because you're interrupting me. And of course, I don't want to yell at anybody. That is not what I want to do. But people don't want to hear me, so I have to force them to hear me by screaming at the top of my lungs. Interrupting me is only going to make it worse. Allow me to speak. I mean, when this first started, it wasn't like that. People told me to be patient. I was patient. I was patient. I was patient. And none of them ever followed through. Anyway, what I was saying about Hood River. You know, when I'm having a severe anxiety attack, forcing me into a situation like this where I can't escape the stimuli. It's hell. And there's a lot of us out here that got PTSD. But the thing is, in order for people to understand me, they need to stop comparing their story to mine and allow me to speak. I listen to everybody's stories out here. But they don't want to listen to mine. I show them my story because I got the evidence of it. And as soon as I start showing them this shit, they start having panic attacks just from looking at it. Like that guy who was a fucking tweaker in the store earlier tonight. You know, every time he comes up to me, he wants to make a bunch of fucking creeper jokes and a bunch of fucking killer jokes and a bunch of shit like that. But he wants to be all fucking buddy-buddy with me. I'm not comfortable with that. This shit is so completely fucked off. I'm trying to stop repeated abuse. These are not just complaints I'm trying to make. I'm trying to turn in fucking criminal acts against a disabled person. And it is an emergency. This is not just a complaint. This is an emergency situation. I cannot take care of myself. I cannot take care of myself. I cannot take care of myself. Meanwhile, I got sounds like that outside my fucking car. I go into Starbucks, I gotta try to concentrate over the fucking music while I am in a state of fucking crisis. These people have blown me off until all of my resources are fucking gone! I need to be able to record these fucking calls. I can't depend on other people. Obviously. People telling me to calm down when I need them to shut the fuck up is the wrong thing to do. When these people talk over me over and over again, these dispatch operators, it drives me fucking nuts. They don't allow me to finish. They never allow me to finish. They continually interrupt me over and over. Let me fucking finish. God damn it. Anyway, so I called 911, and the lady that I talked to, she said her name was Heidi. I'm going through all of this for like a 5th time with Hood River Police Department. All right, this is not fucking okay. We're supposed to go to these social workers that are not social workers. Karen, earlier today, I told her not to send me to the Center for Living. Who'd she send me to? Center for Living. She already knew that there was a safety issue and a safety risk there. Now the safety issue with Hood River Police, there is no supervisor above the dude that I talked to today. And he has already shown that he doesn't give a fuck. Now here's the thing, I need help. I cannot do these things myself! If I was able to do them myself, I wouldn't ask for fucking help! Meanwhile, everybody knows better than me. Everybody knows better than me. Nobody fucking listens, but they all know better than me. How the fuck would they know better than me if they're busy talking instead of listening? How the fuck are they gonna know better than me when I'm the one with the fucking evidence? God damn it! Now I'm overwhelmed! I am overwhelmed! Anyway, so I called up 911 because this is an emergency. I've been deprived of all of my fucking resources. I cannot take care of myself. I've repeatedly been threatened, harassed, and intimidated by law enforcement, and you pretend that I'm fucking crazy. How about look at the fucking evidence? Unlike all these other goddamn nut jobs, I've been fucking saving the goddamn evidence! There's no reason to fucking bother with even trying now, dude. There's no reason to fucking try. I don't have the ability to fucking record these goddamn phone calls of these people all giving me the goddamn runaround. I am in extreme fucking pain. Are you people gonna help me set up my fucking appointments? Are you gonna help me to fucking get to them? I I gotta rely on fucking nut jobs to make these fucking calls with me and hope that they fucking remember and hope that they don't fucking talk over me the whole fucking time and start talking about alien goddamn conspiracies. Just stick to the facts of this situation, please. And I know that none of these people mean it like that. And I know that none of them like being called fucking crazy. But holy shit, how are you going to help someone if you're busy talking about you? Unlike you idiots, I actually care about these people. And I care about me too. This is why I need the ability to fucking record these calls when I make them. And I need to be able to record them live. I need to be able to show the truth because I'm not allowed to do these things for myself. I am repeatedly cut off from the resources to do these things for myself. And what the fuck good is Andrew gonna do anyway? I haven't even gotten to fucking tell my story. I am fucking overwhelmed with that fucking shit. Like, holy fuck, listening to him fucking screaming all goddamn day for fucking weeks. Holy shit! How's that not gonna drive somebody fucking nuts? How is a disabled person having to go to fucking meth addicts? How is that fucking any good for anybody? See, I'm doing my best to try to make sure Andrew doesn't lose all of his shit. But none of these people gave a fuck in months and months and months if I lost all of mine. There needs to be someone who is fucking sane to look at the fucking evidence. Instead, you guys sending me into a fucking severe fucking panic attack. And you do this to all of us out here. You give us that fucking treatment like we're all fucking schizophrenic. He is schizophrenic right now. I don't know if it's fucking drug induced or if he was always like that, but that is definitely fucking, oh my God. I woke him up because I needed a fucking witness. But Jesus fucking Christ. This is why euthanasia should be legal. I'm not able to do these things for myself, so these predators get away. I'm not able to do these things for myself, so my predators get away. I am not able to do these things for myself, so my predators get away. Now, Shayna and Logan, yeah, they're sane enough to help, but what do? Well, night before last, when that dude put his fucking foot through the window, they ran off because they didn't want to get in trouble. So they left. They fled the scene of a crime because they didn't want to get in trouble. That's right. Did they commit the crime? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They did not commit the crime. This is not fucking okay. Y'all just don't get it. I am overwhelmed. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people fucking talking over me. The way that I've been treated here in Hood River, everybody's sending me to somebody else. It's always somebody else's job. There's a chain of command. No, that allows them to fucking railroad you. I am trying to turn these people in for criminal fucking charges. They're abusing an at-risk adult and preventing that at-risk adult from turning them in. I've called everybody that there is to fucking call and got blown off by all of them. Meanwhile, the cops want to talk about stuff from the Center for Living that the cops weren't fucking there for. And the Center for Living one's telling me about stuff with the cops that Center for Living wasn't fucking there for. So who am I supposed to fucking believe? Anyway, gist of it is that it's nobody's job. This is why assisted suicide needs to be legal. Without a guardian, I'm too broke to do any of this stuff and it takes too long. I can't defend myself or protect myself or feed myself. And by the time somebody actually does something, all of my evidence will have been fucking stolen! I'm not talking about alien conspiracies here. I'm not talking about the fucking Illuminati. I'm not talking about magical goddamn unicorns. I'm talking about the murder of the homeless nationwide. Oregon is supposed to have an assisted suicide law. I was told they don't. They don't actually have an assisted suicide law. I got a bit of a pain in my groin. I'm hoping it's testicular cancer. I'm not going to get it checked. You force me to do things that I'm incapable of doing, and then you punish me when I'm incapable of doing them. I gotta depend on nut jobs. I gotta depend on alcoholics. I gotta depend on meth heads. Y'all seeing what this is really like? There's no reason for me to try telling the story. There's no reason to even try. There's no reason to try. None. No matter what, if I try to start telling the story, I'm gonna get fucking interrupted. Yeah, my predators will help out my other predators. That's fucking great. But I can't even find one motherfucker out here sober enough to fucking help. I can't find one motherfucker who can't stop fucking tripping balls or smoking fucking meth or getting fucking drunk. Yeah, folks, I gave up my last 5 months of my life trying to get fucking help, same as always. The help that I need, help turning this shit in. I can't take care of myself! Fucking bugs. You know, I help other people because I need help too. I need fucking help too. I'm hoping if I fucking put as much fucking work into one motherfucker as possible, maybe one of these pieces of shit will actually help. None of these people in businesses are gonna fucking help. This is why assisted suicide needs to be legal. The amount of money that has been fleeced out of the American public to harm me, it's not fucking okay. Everybody expects me to listen to them when they're not listening to me. Why the fuck would I listen to people who don't listen to me? Why the fuck am I trying to turn this shit into people who only fucking talk over me over and over and over again until I am so fucking completely goddamn frustrated that this is what I'm stuck in? Any of you ever had this much? Fuck this goddamn country. I hope the whole thing burns to the ground. I hope all of you live miserable lives. Long, miserable lives. I hope you live long enough to go through everything you've put me through. You have no idea how much effort it makes, or it takes, to try to hold yourself together out here. When people tell me stupid shit like, oh, Sean, you need to just take care of yourself. I fucking can't. I can't. I fucking can't do it. That doesn't mean that there was no crime committed. I fucking can't. Someone needs to make these fucking calls with me. I need the ability to record 24 hours a day. I need to be able to record every single phone call. Every single time they blow me off, because if I'm not able to record that, yeah, I gotta rely on other people's memories, and their memories all suck. There's a lot of stuff that people told me, and then later on, they wanted to say, oh, Sean, you slandered my name. No, I didn't. That came out of your face. It's your voice that's recorded on my YouTube channel. I also do a lot of risky shit. When people tell me that somebody is super dangerous, like Drew here, for example, you know what? I don't feel like he's gonna hurt me. I don't feel at any point in time like he's ever gonna swing on me. Please kill me. That should be the title of a new book, huh? I can barely hear you over the traffic.
Please tell me should be the name of the book. There you go. Or what?
I believe assisted termination of life should be legal.
I do too. I really thought we had assisted suicide in Oregon. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a right to die law. It means you can go home and die. Yeah.
There should be an assistant suicide.
Well, if you got incurable cancer, I hope I got testicular cancer. Oh, that's a big motherfucking spider, dude. What are you doing in my freaking car? No, dude. And yeah, they are attempting to push me to suicide. They know I can't jump through these hoops. There's no possible way. They try to push us all to suicide, and so do you. No reason to try. With Logan and Shayna. The first time I met Logan, that was a situation that I still need Logan to speak out about and help me to turn in. That situation at McDonald's. You know, a lot of these situations he's already verified that they happened on my YouTube channel. The problem is they're not in court. I'm trying to show the truth, that is all. You'd think I could do so without a little bit of, everybody else's fucking drama? Like all day, every day, people are pumping me full of their fucking bullshit. When is it my fucking turn? Never, because their excuse is that they can't. They're glad that I do, but they can't. They're too cowardly. They bully you until you're fucking suicidal. And then they punish you for being suicidal. This is not okay. Logan and Shayna were there night before last when that window was broken. Logan and Shayna were there for the old man threatening me in McDonald's. Logan and Shayna were there for their friend threatening to stab me. And of course I recorded enough to verify that those situations happened. I don't have a place to even make these calls from. Because of my executive functioning issues, I'm supposed to have an advocate or a guardian. Instead, I got drug addicts and schizophrenics and alcoholics. I didn't choose for people to lie to me, to cheat me, to take advantage of me. I didn't choose these things. I didn't choose for them to think or assume that because they're helping me, that means they get to domineer me and fucking treat me like shit! We only do what they want, what they want, what they want. I need to turn in the fucking crimes against me! I've got evidence of years of fucking abuse! Are you gonna wait until it's fucking told?